RSS is a really handy way to get information that you want to get from your favorite websites every day without actually going to those websites. And I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the process of setting up an RSS feed in your mail program. So basically what I'm in right now is mail. On my dock I have my mail icon, otherwise it's in your applications folder. You can open that up, and on your left hand side you're going to see a lot of different areas here. I've got my folders for my email, my mailboxes, and RSS is also another area here. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and added a few RSS feeds. I think the Apple News comes automatically on the mail feed for the RSS, but what I've also done is added the RSS feed for my tech blog, and I've also had the ability to add additional RSS feeds. So let's say if I go to a website, we're going to say ESPN, and I want to get daily news from ESPN delivered to my mailbox without having to go to ESPN and see what's going on in sports. I go to the website here, and if I go to the very bottom of the page, there's a tools area, and there's an RSS icon. So if I click on the RSS icon, it tells you what the news feeds are and how to subscribe. Kind of gives you a rundown of all the subscribed RSS feeds. So if I just want to get NFL headlines, I can put in the RSS link here to the mail RSS feeds, or whatever I'd like to choose. So another option that I've done too is just type in RSS and searched, and basically here it gives me the RSS feed for the whole site. So I can get more granular and more customization as far as what areas I wanted to look at. So if I wanted to get, let's say, college football headlines, it's the link right here, and it shows me the hyperlink up here in the bar. So let's say I want to get college football headlines delivered to me whenever ESPN updates the college football headlines. I can go ahead and just select the URL and copy it. Go to Edit, Copy, or Command C. And then I go back to my mail program, and if I go to File and go to Add RSS Feeds, so that's where you're going to add another feed. So I can go right in here and browse feeds in my Safari bookmarks if I'd like, or I can specify the URL for a feed. So I'm going to go ahead and paste that college football URL, and I'm going to hit Add. And over here on the left-hand side, I now see ESPN, and it shows ESPN College Football. I can rename that if I'd like, but it's just going to show over here in my inbox that there's information from ESPN on what the headlines are for college football. So additionally, like the websites that a lot of the teachers might have here at school, or whatever it might be, I have RSS feed to my blog. So if I go to my blog site, which is right here, I have a link right here that says RSS subscribe right at the front page of my blog. So I just click on that, and if I take this link up here and I copy it and go into my mail program again, I can go to File, Add RSS, and specify the URL for the feed. I can go ahead and paste that there, hit Add. It's going to be a little redundant though since I already have it, but it is available there. And I didn't add it because it was already on there. So another teacher that has a website I know is Mrs. Hagnes. So I can go to Staff and go to her website. And now if I go to her site here and look, I will most likely be able to find an RSS feed here. Here's a podcast RSS feed. So if I hit subscribe, it pops up into iTunes. So RSS is another great thing for videos or music or whatever it might be. So this is going to go ahead and subscribe me to the podcast. It's downloading it right now, asking me for a password for my iTunes. I can hit play selected, so it's pulling it right into my podcast area, and I can watch the podcast on my computer. So really a handy thing to do for any sort of media or website that's not just text. So iTunes is a great reader for the, or great aggregator for RSS for media, for audio or for video. So it gives you a little overview on how RSS works, and that'll do it.